Hey guys, Burrsake here, and welcome back to Monster Train. So, we lost the last round. We didn't play perfectly for sure, we made some mistakes. Honestly, I don't know, man, that multi-strike guy really tore us apart. But we're gonna do the same thing, we're gonna go Umbra, and then we're gonna go random allied clan. Let's see what we get. If we get the same thing as last time, I'm probably gonna redo it just so we get something new, but we didn't. We got Umbra primary and the plant lady as our secondary. I can never remember her name. And we have the sap boss, which is annoying. So we had 2 primal dust, which is great. We got 2 steel enhancers, which probably isn't great. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. And morsels get damage unit, or morsel units get damage shield 1. And 50% chance to swap the front and back enemy units when they enter the train. This could be okay. So last time we tried the extra summon. I'm just gonna go for the massive trample unit this time. I'm just gonna try to make him as big as possible. We're gonna make him as big as possible, put a tank in front of him, and see what happens. I think we'll do the March Invasion. It generally just it just means you get slapped on the pyre a couple times. It's not too big of a deal, really. Let's see, how much damage are we gonna end up taking here? We're going to take 3, 6, 9, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So potentially 13 damage to our pyre for 75 extra gold. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We just hope we have to get lucky, really. Okay, both these units are dead. Let's see what we get here. We get damage shield. What else do we get? Oh, no, we get energy. I'm dumb. Let me see. So we could take a little bit less damage, right? If I put you here, then you at the back. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a little bit less damage. I probably could have played that better. I actually didn't look to see if any of them had the ability to resist that damage. So unfortunately, we did get the worst case scenario with this guy coming on top with all of these units here. I don't see a way to not make this happen, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna take that much extra damage. It's just gonna be 4, but we are not gonna get the money. We can't give him this. This won't do anything. That won't help us. Can't give it health. So I think it's just something like this. Just pop one of those and pop one of those, and you just move on. You lose $50, but it's not that big a deal because you got 75 overall. So we take 10 pyre damage in total, which isn't that bad, all things considered. It's not really that useful, unfortunately. There we go. Job done. Man, I think this is such a fantastic card. So this could be 6 damage to a unit, and then you would still even out and gain 2. That's pretty good. Honestly, with how we made our guy bigger though, I'm gonna go with this. I'm not sure. Really not sure about that one. I think I'm gonna go with the unit and the buffing of the unit. Okay, this is... This is not okay. We can just barely fit both these units on here if we get this. And then we also get the other thing. Because right now we have 5 to make this 6. And the artifact would make that 7. So that's 4 and 3, that'd be 7. I mean, if we're gonna choose one of these units, it's gonna be this one. Okay, well, I mean, I guess if you're gonna do something stupid, you may as well do something really stupid, right? I don't think that's how that's supposed to go, but that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so enemies get 10 plus armor, and they get spikes too. Honestly, I feel pretty powerful for where we are right now, so maybe we can do this. We would really like the ability to apply multiple regeneration to a unit instantaneously. That's what we would like. So you're dead. Please be a damage morsel. Ah, it's not a damage morsel. You're really getting away again? Man, that is just frustrating. So frustrating. Bye. Yeah, I don't like it, but bye. And look what shows up. You dirty dog. Oh, I'm so dumb. Why would I do that? I mean, it's fine, ultimately, but man, just talk about some small brain gamer stuff right there. It's okay. It's actually a lot of damage. We take 1 on the pyre. This is the second time I've seen our health at 69. I don't know if I should be impressed or angry. Okay. I have no idea what to say. Honestly, more capacity. Oh, there's the regen we wanted. That's perfect. This is weird. This allows us to start considering a 3rd floor, because our 1st and 2nd floor are taken care of. We have a giant trample unit, and hopefully 1 backup unit. And then on the 2nd floor, we have a giant regeneration unit. And our 3rd floor can be our stacked up gorge floor. And this guy will be the starting to that, because he's self-sufficient in the weird way that he summons things in front of him. Oh, we could go try to get an Umbra unit, because we don't really need to buff him. He doesn't really need buffs, right? You're buffed already. You don't need buffs. We don't want to buff the train stewards. Now, let's see what we get first. So we got merchants are cheaper, or 7 energy in the start of the floor. Let's go with the merchants are cheaper. We get the Umbra. Alright, well, we get that weird memey thing that we did last time, which I'm still not sure I even like. I don't like the purge stuff, honestly. I'm not a fan. Purge means that it's removed from your deck indefinitely, so unless you find that before the final fight and put it on a consume card, I feel like that's kind of a dead thing. Like, it could be cute. Oh, and they enter with damage shield. That kind of sucks. Honestly, we can put small units in front with a damage shield, so maybe it won't be that big of a deal. So he would take 16 damage. And he wouldn't even trample through these units. Is it even worth putting him down if he's gonna take so much damage? I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, back to the old 16 damage thing again. I mean, I want to do that. But I think you do this, and this, yeah, I was gonna say, that allows him to get a multi-kill there. And potentially start getting his health back. So allows this to happen. Kind of feel like you start getting the health back. You don't really care about this unit anymore. I mean, the only thing you'd put in front was a train stir, and if the boss gets past these units, we lost anyway. So count on the regen to be nice. Okay. Pretty sure we definitely do that. It's a no-brain. Definitely do that. That's also a no-brain. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna fit more on that floor. That guy died. Do this. I know we're incanting the crap out of this guy. I don't really care that much. Pretty sure you just do it like this. It's 10, 20 damage. This will reduce the 11 damage on the front, and he'll still take 10. The problem is, if he gets past this guy, this, like, it's over anyway. This is the useful guy. I don't know. We'll just do it. Oh, that's nice. He actually didn't take any damage because it was 3 energy instead of 2, right? That's actually pretty good. Okay. You know what I'm starting to realize? And I don't know why it took me this long to realize it, but I'm pretty sure these, like, people who make 2 morsels aren't really that good. Kill a morsel unit, trigger eaten and gorge abilities as if it had been eaten 2x times. Oh my. That's also pretty tempting. Oh man. I'm just not sure right now. Now, what do we want here is the question. I think we want more room. More natural room means that we can make more potential for our big guy down in the bottom. Oh man, and we could have 2 of them. But I love the idea of the meme floor up top. I think there's a lot of potential with that. So we can get another Awoken unit, or we can get Pyre HP and remove cards. Removing cards is pretty tempting, because we do want to get rid of the Train Stewards for sure. They'll never fit in. We have too many extra things around. I think we go this way. Get the Pyre health. Definitely get rid of some Train Stewards. Less things to draw is always a good thing. And then let's buff the champion first. So we could start buffing him with the Gorge. But, oh, and he goes up another one for the trample. So he is a floor by himself at this point. Actually, I guess we have 6 now, so he's not technically a full floor. This is a pretty good unit, really. I think I have an idea. It's going to evolve this guy. I'm pretty sure he just goes on the bottom floor and he tries to stores all HP when they move up a floor. This guy has indicate gain 10 armor. I'm willing to try this. We have a lot of heavy hitting units. It's kind of risky. No one's denying that. Not worth it right now. You can give more capacity to this later, that's what I'm thinking. That's incredibly useful to have. It sucks that he gets away. We could have gotten that money. I'm more worried about trying to win the fight. Which I don't know if that's foolish or not, honestly. Man, if we could get this to not consume, by the way, that's the future of life. Yeah, I know, this guy's going to the pyre room. There's really nothing we can do about that. If we can't one-shot them, they get away. That's pretty much the rule here. If we can't one-shot you, you're getting away. You're getting away also. We can't, you always make 2, so getting another on this is useless. Oh, because you're killing. Right. So we may as well give you damage and HP. Fire's gonna take some damage. I think it's okay. It's gonna take a lot of damage though. It does suck for sure. Oh man, especially if that gets up. It's okay. We're gonna take like 60 something fire damage, which is horrible. I don't think anybody's going to be defending this. But we kind of knew that this was going to be a horrible time going into this. Okay, we're definitely low on the pyre health. May as well. I probably should have... You know what? That was dumb. I could have put these guys in front and survived more hits. got 3 good hits though. I'm satisfied with that. Let's just think, right? Pretty sure you just do that. Yeah. It would be a lot better if we could summon specific morsels, is what I'm thinking now. You summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3. I mean, it's not that awesome. I think this is an incredible card. There's more regen, but it's so expensive. Oof. I'm kind of thinking we just get rid of more train stewards. I mean, other than that, buffing spells is we actually this is doubly greedy because I want the pyre HP and the buffing spells. That's pretty dang powerful, huh? Making these free is probably pretty good because they're almost not worth casting. It's like pretty close to not being worth casting. But it's like just good enough. Okay, so we can have something come into our hand every single turn. What would you want in your hand every turn? Honestly, we don't really have a spell that's so insanely balling out of control that we want it in our hand every single turn. My only thought is like, make this free, bring it in your hand every turn. I mean, it's not really that great, and it takes a spot in your hand. That's not what I want at all. I wanted that add +1, but don't consume. Oh, this is such a stupid idea. We'll do it though. I have a different idea for this one, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. I think we're gonna get the 5 and 1s here. We did. Oh no, this is even better actually. And then we do this. All of them will die. Yeah, and that's fine because they kill all of them at once, which is really, really convenient for this. Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely awesome. This refunds itself. This allows him to get infinitely more powerful. In addition to being able to heal him for the useful stuff, this is free. Sucks that we don't have a way to use this right now, but it's actually fine too. Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's chill for now. Yo, that extra money is amazing. Pretty sure you do this and this and then this. You start eating morsels. That's perfect. Now that we can summon morsels every turn, we get tons of extra energy too. Let's go ahead and give you a little bit of extra life. And what do we have else to summon? Nothing but train stewards, right? Yeah, nothing but train stewards. So train stewards are now disposable. Disposable units to just sit around. Wow. Yummy. Man. Can we get something that isn't these aren't these horrible, horrible morsels? These morsels are terrible. It's like disgustingly bad. Like, I mean, I guess we'll do this. Just make sure you don't die anytime soon, I guess. 'Cause you're still very useful. You know, giving him quick would be nice, actually. A little late for this, unfortunately. This will make you at least deal damage. We want to draw morsels and the ability... We want to have the ability to make a buttload of morsels. We didn't get what I wanted. It's right there, man. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted it on this floor. We can do it on the next floor. It's not that big of a deal, but that's not what I wanted for certain. Pretty sure we do this, this. May as well. No reason not to. Dude, we get the worst morsels ever. Actually, this will make this worse next turn. I think we don't play that. Not great. But honestly got a lot of get out of jail free stuff right there. Okay, so you definitely do this. Dude, why are we getting these horrible frickin' morsels, yeah? I mean, I'm gonna do it because it's a meme, but it's so stupid. Okay. Sure. That was stupid. So we have almost infinite energy generation now. Oh, this is pretty good. This is also actually really good. I think I'm gonna go with this. Because the fact that it's uncommon or rare morsels is quite nice, because our current morsels have been useless. We also just noted that our energy is really, really good, because we can almost always have the space to put down 2 morsels. That triggers extra energy. I don't think we need to make any more cards. I think we're stacked on monster cards specifically, as we're going to get. Now, do we need to give our people more stuff? Both of you are buffed. You guys could use some buffs. Our trained stewards don't matter. There is no card buffing. There's only duplication and removal. I'm gonna go with Pyre Health, Artifact, and then buff our 2 dudes who need it. That's cute. Oh, interesting. That definitely makes things a little bit more spicy. Huh. Okay, that's great. That's definitely better than the alternative. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. We need even more room though, strangely enough. So they have Spell Shield 5 and armor. We don't care about that at all, do we? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't think we care at all about that. I think we go with the exact same setup we did last time. Aw, man, we really don't want you here though. Well, I mean, that thing's gone, which is nice. We really want these guys down here. This is great. We can add room to this soon, which is the important part. Yeah, whatever. Just get that out of my deck. I don't want it. It's really good though. Okay, this is our gentleman right here. I think we'll hold on to this right now. Definitely need to give this guy more health and stuff soon. That's interesting that that gives you 3 on your off turn. Wow. I was not aware of that. That's actually super interesting. So how do we want to play this? What do we have to summon still? We just have morsels? No units, right? I mean, we have train stewards, but you know. Now, a train steward can already fit down here, but if we do this, we can fit a train steward and a guy, which does make that quite a bit more useful. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Good damage on the guy, too. Raphael's getting more powerful. We're getting 3 extra energy a turn. It's quite a large amount, actually. Can we proc that a second time? I'm not sure. Go ahead and do that first. Do this. What did we get? Ah, it's the energy one, unfortunately. You know what I think we do, though? Definitely this. Definitely this. Why not? And then I think... Let's make sure we get this right. That's HP, this is damage. Do we want HP or damage? I guess we want damage. Guess we really didn't have any other morsels to throw around. About as good as we're gonna get. Man, that is such good energy generation. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh wait, that's interesting to note. If you proc it in the turn before, you don't get the extra 3 for your next turn. Interesting. Wow, that's very, very neat. Bonk. Okay. Well, this guy is very, very powerful. Oh my god. Could we summon? Okay. I mean, I literally don't know what to say. That's just crazy. I feel like we might be okay. We would really like a 2-cost unit that is very powerful to replace the steward that sits on the bottom floor, though, because this guy's useless. Maybe we would like another morsel summoner? Apply region 2 and spikes 2. That could be pretty good. If 3 HP. I think we want the region 2 and spikes 2 over the other thing. Do we need even more room, though, is the question. Even more room allows you to summon more small guys. More small guys means more energy when you need it. Or do we want to draw more? Draw more can technically mean more health. It can mean more buffing. We don't need more energy. Energy is not really a problem. It's really between these two. Well, let's think a bit more on this before I really do hard commit to something. I think the problem with drawing more is if we ever draw something... I just don't know. I'm just gonna go with the easier for my brain option, and it's just gonna be to place more units down. Okay, so we have a unit buff, we have coins, and we have pyre HP. Do we need to buff units? You guys are fully buffed. You guys can both use a buff, but the train stewards are useless. I think we go buff our spells and remove the 2 train stewards, and then see what our random event is as well. Let's go ahead and hard commit to that trample. He's just a monster of a unit at this point. That's actually kind of tempting, but I think we just hard commit to it. You go as deep as you can on the trample and see what happens. You definitely get rid of the train stewards, which kind of sucks. Wait, do you keep 1 train steward because you can place it? No, no, no. We can just say screw the train steward altogether and put more morsels down there. Upgrade the spell to not consume. I mean, like, that one's pretty obvious, right? This is actually makes this a lot more reasonable, because for 2 it's not really that great, but I think this is also extremely expensive. And then 10 magic power, it makes the regens, or the health, a lot more useful as well. So permafrost means that it gains frozen and isn't removed. Maybe something like this. And we save that until we have one of those crazy high energy turns that happen. We do something like this. We make this cheaper because it's not really worth casting unless it is cheaper, in my opinion. This is only usable on the very last turn. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. And let's see what our random event is. I'm gonna take some water while we wait for this. Ugh. Oh, this one. Oh, this crap. So, Heartless is literally a death sentence for us. That's not a good thing at all. Our pyre hasn't really been doing too much damage, so obviously we go with this. And I mean, like, I've never seen a card with 4 upgrades on it, which is kind of crazy. I didn't know you could do that. It's kind of cool though. I wish they were a bit more powerful, but you can't just magically account for something that you know is going to happen in the future, right? Non-boss enemy units restore all HP when they move up a floor. We have the stupid multi-strike guy again. Man, I hate you. Gilded Wing with 160 life. $400 for this? I mean, you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we have a trample unit who's going to kill somebody every turn. He deals 170 damage. Like, someone is dead no matter what. And in this case, they're both dead. And I think you definitely do this, and you definitely put a Morsel Master. Start that. For sure. That's actually great. You deal 10 damage. Kinda sucks that we have to put you here, but I do want the extra money. We're already going extremely greedy. So if you're already going to be extremely greedy, why not be disgustingly greedy? So we do this. Oh, that's beautiful. We should have summoned those in front so he doesn't take any damage at all. That was a small mistake that's very, very stupid, actually. Go ahead and summon you up here. That's our strongest one, so we care about him the most. You're getting lifesteal, so I don't think you really care that much about what goes on here. This is just a little bit of extra damage. We may as well put it up top. It doesn't really matter. We'll hold on to this when we get a crazy turn. We definitely gotta remember to put morsels in front of this guy. It's very important. It's one of these. Oh man, we have to get the worst morsel every time, huh? There's really no point to not do this. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, pretty sure you do this. Then you do something like that. There we go, more lifesteal. That's incredible. Okay. Wow. What is there to even say at this point? That he has 29 damage shields. Even with the multi-strike, he's taking 15 hits or 14 hits without taking any damage whatsoever. Oh my lord. What is happening? This is insanity. This is kind of interesting. This is also kind of interesting, because this pays for itself. Spikes is kind of cute. It does consume. But I think we just... You know what they say. Keep it simple, stupid. And let's do that. Let's keep it simple. We have tons of money. Do we have anything we want to remove? We've gotten rid of all the Stewarts. We've buffed all of our restores, so they're all very good. These are incredible. Everything is pretty dang useful actually in our deck. I think we don't... And we don't need to duplicate any cards either, really. Oh, maybe that. That could be stupid. But maybe you just go get your Pyre health, top it off, you buff your last few units, and you spend the rest on PCP? No, you spend the rest on, buffing your cards. That's a whitest kid you know joke, by the way. So, some old nerds who used to make sketch comedy, they're really dope. At the same time, though, we did have extra room behind our big boys. What if you did just get another morsel maker? What do you buff on your spells, though, is the problem. I mean, you could buff this, maybe. What do you remove? I'm not sure yet. Double stack. There's definitely some use here. That makes that a lot better. That's obviously good. That's obviously good as well. That's 8 regen. I mean, we're definitely doing that. I'm just not sure what we're doing it on yet. 8 regen is incredible, but 2 damage shields is also just straight up no damage taken, which is insane. Regen and spikes is crazy as well. But wait, before we spend any money, go check out the trinkets. Friendly units enter with lifesteal 2, +2 on the middle floor. Every time... Ooh. Maybe we just buy a buttload of trinkets. This is obviously going to be useful because we heal every turn. Lifesteal 2 takes care of a lot of the woes that they have when they first enter too. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front unit equal to the amount healed. Oh my Jesus. That would have also been great, but... I don't even think we get rid of anything. I don't think we're ever going to be sad to see the Shroud Spike, or whatever it's called. What is it called actually? My brain? It is the Shroud Spike, okay. And then we can choose to buff a couple things. Let's go damage shield 2 and let's make it lower. This allows us to have access to more summons. And then we may as well just, I don't know, make these slightly better, I guess. There's nothing else to do with your money. I know there's like some merit to hold on to it for score, but you don't even know if you're gonna win. So I'm not gonna hold on to it for score. So we do have sat, which is pretty annoying. But I think our damage numbers are so big that it might not be too terrible. The extra lifesteal he comes in with is so wonderful. We'll hold on to that until we get one of those really big floors. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, this is really important actually to put this here. This time we can't summon a morsel, which does suck. It's quite a bit of extra health. Two, 4, 5. This makes you take no damage. My thing is, we have quite a bit of health. I think if we just, or healing, I think if we just get your HP up enough, it'll be fine. I think getting that guy up there makes sense though. And we can't summon one more unit, so let's go ahead and eat you. Okay, lots of good stuff here. Tons and tons of good stuff. Definitely not a panic. I know it looks a little scary. We're definitely not panicking right now. Matter of fact, I think we're in our groove. I'm feeling pretty great about it. Gains 2 damage and lifesteal 1. Okay. We still have our oh crap button. If stuff goes really bad, we can always throw the dust on them. You're gaining HP because you have so much lifesteal. You two are dead. You're dead. You'll go up next floor and die. It's pretty high value. Get you some health back though. Oh. It's 30 more health. 217 damage. That'll give a lot more trample actually. Beautiful. You have life steal, so you're healing. You're killing. How are you killing both? What am I missing? How are you killing both? This doesn't make sense. You don't have multi-strike. You don't have spikes. How are they both dying? Oh, you know what? That's interesting. The cloak. So, the lifesteal, he's healing for 45, so he kills this guy with the attack. The cloak kills this guy with the lifesteal. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, matter of fact, if I did this, you would die, and then we'd get the cloak damage on him, but it wouldn't be as much because the heal's too big. That's interesting. So we have morsel room. Let's start here. Okay, it's pretty good. I think we heal for 22. Do we have morsel room? We do. Or we could just apply 6 damage shield. 6 damage shield's gonna be nice. It's gonna take. There's gonna be 3 of it taken away here for just a small amount of damage, though. So I don't even think we use it right now. I think we use our other one to eat this 3. Okay. Looking good. Ooh, that's really good. I think giving you some more spikes is fine. So we can do 16 of these. We can increase your HP by 40. Or we can give you like 40 more damage. I think, honestly, as much as I want to do this, honestly, this is really good. It's tempting, but I'm just gonna give you 14 of these. Beautiful. Okay, he is ready to go, and he's coming out swinging. Alright, we won. Nice. We already got our extra energy, so this is about as good as it's gonna get. Nice! Holy crap. This was an insane run. This felt a lot better than the extra capacity, I'm not gonna lie. Not to mention, if he goes up a floor, he has to deal with like 2 other extremely powerful units. That's crazy. Oh my god. What a amazing run. Oh, that was so fun. That was... oh, wow. I'm actually so happy that we got to play that. What an honor, honestly. Look at all those challenges we got to do. And look at all these extra gold cards. As a wise man once said, hell yeah. Cave in to send friendly units and enemies on this floor. Okay. At start of your turn, add a common or uncommon morsel to the unit in your hand. The problem is common morsels are very mediocre. Inert. This unit cannot attack unless it has fuel. Multi-strike 1, attacks twice. Gorge, eats morsels. Or triggers when this eats a morsel. And then fuel, negates the effect of inert, loses 1 stack. Okay, so he's a robot and he needs fuel. And to get fuel, he has to gorge on units. I get that entirely. Cool. X cost, spends all your remaining ember. The amount spent magnifies the result. Can only be played once per battle. So however much ember you spend, you get 2 times that amount back. That's really good. Oh, interesting. So you have a sweep unit that gets more and more powerful? That could be really good, actually. Put that on the bottom floor. Give it extra capacity, more damage and HP, and give it more damage. Or maybe even multi-strike? Consume. Draw 1. Enhance the drawn card to cost 0. I don't know about that one. I mean, that was honestly an honor and a privilege to get to play. I had so much fun in that run. There were so many things I had to think about, and then just watching those numbers climb to disgusting levels was so satisfying. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. If you guys loved it, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys absolutely adored it, feel free to check out both my Twitch and Patreon down there in the descriptions below. Following on Twitch is free, and you can at least look at the Patreon and go, I'm not spending money on that. And either way, I do appreciate you guys for taking a look. But I will see you guys in the next video, and I really do appreciate you guys. And if you're still listening at this point, make sure you hit like on the video. I know that's so boring and YouTubers say it all the time, but I just want to reiterate that it gives you more potential to be put into the search algorithm. I know it's a boring YouTube gibber, but I need it. Thank you. I love you. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys.